But anyway, let's stream more of I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. Content warning, we are playing Ellen this time, and her story deals with rape, but that's all I know about it. And I don't know how it's handled. If it's really good or really bad. No idea.
I'm going to default to really bad.
Yeah, just because it's a game, I'm going to assume that they didn't handle it very well. But I don't know, like, other games have surprised me with, you know, how surprisingly liberal they were. Like, Phantasmagoria had a bisexual male protagonist, so... I don't know, maybe it'll surprise us. Let's be optimistic in this super pessimistic, grimdark, gory, depressing game.
Ellen. Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
She's got an angry voice. She's an angry lady.
Okay.
Such as paralysis or running away from a situation. Interesting. But yeah, Am is Harlan Ellison, the writer. That is Am.
Yep. When I listen to him do that voice, I feel like he's enjoying doing it.
Yeah, you can tell he's having a lot of fun. Which makes total sense for the character, because he's having a lot of fun torturing these jerks.
Junk. It's made of crap. This Am sucker needs intensive therapy.
I was hoping that her mention of mother was maybe just like a one-off thing, but no, she speaks jive. That makes me sad.
Well...
Suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac Am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it
no
fall
idea how to
and
write
kill
this
me?
girl. Oh well, let's go in the door.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried
Well.
eggs.
This joint would fry eggs. So weird. Let's look at this shit.
Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. At last, water! How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
I bet the water kills me.
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Yeah, still thirsty after all these years.
I'm gonna save and then drink the water. Use the water.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
That's rude.
I knew it! You
Not allowed to drink that water. Now, are there any, like, specific electronic bricks that I need to... That's what I'm worried about. Like, when there's so much stuff like this on a screen, like, so many details, I'm like, oh no, is there gonna be, like, one pixel that I'm gonna miss?
Let's see. No.
Okay, cool. Not gonna look at this weird pillar.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these video monitors...
Every one of them, okay. Hieroglyphs.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. Each of these video monitors...
Ooh, ooh, little wiring exposed. Look at that. There's the pixel.
Loose wires.
Oh, yep.
Looks like they're hot.
Alright, let's not touch that. It'll kill me.
You should look
No, I
at the
can't stay
fourth
here.
monitor.
Gotta
on
get
the
out.
Oh,
That thing. Like a bad
geez.
meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
what'd you say I had to look at?
The fourth monitor from the left.
That sucks, because I went to monitor 1 and monitor 2, and it said the same thing, so that made me assume that all of the monitors said said the same
Never
thing.
do that in a point and click game, because one of them's always going to be different.
I'll learn eventually.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these video...
Wait, fourth from the left?
Each of these video...
That's what the walkthrough says.
Well, fuck that
Each of these
walkthrough.
video
Maybe not
monitors
this.
has a 2-channel selector switch.
Oh, that's it's a funny portrait of Harlan Ellison.
You have to use, not look.
Oh. Oh. look
An
at that.
Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens.
Dickens.
As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
She's not an interior decorator. She's an engineer.
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
It doesn't really make sense that she can't get to the water because it's like falling
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so you look. That was the fourth monitor you used?
Okay, outside. Now what?
Okay.
I looked at all. I used all of them.
Try looking at it again, not using, like, look at.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch.
Oh, maybe push the switch.
Mm-hmm.
Push the monitor.
Yes.
Ah.
Hit the
Oh.
lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
All right. Let's also push the other buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Nice hiccup.
Ovens.
Thanks.
But not bread baking ovens, too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it.
Fly job.
I'm
Oh,
disgusted. Take it
Ugh.
away.
man, it's like they don't even know what the words mean. Excuse
These
me,
are words I think
stewardess.
black people use, I guess.
Excuse me, stewardess. I speak jive.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Yes, indeedy.
Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Also, yes, that was the bar from Gorister's story.
Mm-hmm.
In that other monitor.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Ted's stupid bullshit castle. Also, I think that is from Benny's, what we just saw.
Mm.
I think. Alright, let's
Oh, I can't
This
go any
thing.
further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
of course.
Was there supposed to be a secret passage here that you opened?
Message disappeared. Let me look at the monitor again.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my.
You haven't done anything with those wires,
Now why
have
didn't you let me
No.
see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Okay.
Oh, I can't go any further without... Was Am jerking me around again? Oh, there's supposed to be a secret door here.
Try walking to.
You?
Use.
There's
Push.
supposed to be... Or is Am... There's supposed to be a... Was Am jerking me? Or is Am just jerking me?
Push? Push might work.
There's supposed to be a secret door
Huh.
here. Or is Am just jerking me around again?
You want me to read from the walkthrough?
Well, are there any hints you can give me?
Let's see. There's no thing you can interact with that you haven't done anything with yet.
Is it on this screen or the previous screen?
The previous screen.
Oh, there's a speaker here. See, I was right about the pixel hunt. The speaker.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an
Walkthrough doesn't
old
mention
Chevy.
it at all, so.
Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
Can I talk to the speaker? No. I push it.
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy.
Take the speaker.
I don't need this crap.
Oh. Damn, that's just a red herring. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's something I didn't click or use in this room.
There's something you did not use.
I haven't used the hieroglyph.
Schematics I can...
Oh, she doesn't care about that. Use the wires.
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
That's so anti, adventure game logic.
Because it didn't kill you.
Because it didn't kill me. It looked like very obviously this is gonna kill me.
Can't go any further.
Oh, so... What did that friggin' do for me, though? Shit.
Let's see. You're correct, and that is the next thing you need to do with the wires. Because you're supposed to look at the fourth monitor, press it, look at it again. Use the wiring out of the first monitor. Maybe just try doing what you're doing before, except now the wires are connected.
Use the bricks.
Want to know how much I don't want to
Why
go
won't it
down
just
there?
be open?
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
She's mildly happy that she did that, though.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual.
Let's look at this stuff.
Schematics I can read.
This is a different hieroglyphic than earlier. Should I be writing down the hieroglyphics?
No idea.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
So This thing might kill me, this statue. Let's find out.
Why does everything have to be
You should
so
save,
damn
maybe.
yellow?
Okay. Look at the keypad.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Talk to the statue.
So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately? You dirty rat. I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby. You'll go hoarse.
What in the world? That was almost amusing. That was weird.
What?
Use the statue.
Now, what am I supposed to do with
I
this?
don't know, put it in your pocket like Gorrister. I don't fucking know. What if you need it somewhere else? Push it.
This sucker must weigh a ton.
Does it have anything in its hand that I should be... Okay, no, it doesn't.
Stand clear.
Now I can talk to it.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
I didn't think Anubis would sound like just some fucking dude.
Holy shit. I'm
I
Anubis, hey.
am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Hi, I'm Anubis. What's up? What do you want?
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
All right.
It's locked.
In this room, can you go further to the right?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Dry
Okay.
and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place. Not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
There's a yellow fabric. I bet I can't take it.
Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth. No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Oh, she actually
Another
leaves.
panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Interesting.
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though.
How come there's no music in this part?
I don't know.
This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Useless. Power's been shut off.
Oh man. Ain't no power to this damn thing.
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
Can I use it?
Now what am I supposed to do with this? It's too heavy.
She actually tried to lift this and take it with her. Whereas the other thing, she's like, no, what am I gonna do with this?
No, I don't need that. I can't carry the whole world with me. Scoops up 2 human bodies into his pocket.
Can't take the whole world with me. Okay. Next place.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
Like how angry she is. She was yelling at him.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
From underneath. What a weird inflection.
Schematics I can read.
More hieroglyphs.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is ammo from
underneath. Oh, there's a different passage in here that goes center or right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel
Can't go
so
in there.
ashamed.
I feel like there should be music during this part.
Yeah, it's very silent for several rooms now.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Oh, so many things to look at.
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Gotta get
This
a gem.
gem's It must...
What if I just take one of these ones?
Hmm.
Ouch! Damn thing's too hot to touch.
Well, I had an idea. Didn't work.
What good will pushing it?
Can't talk to it.
Horus CD-ROM access station.
CD-ROM.
Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Can push random numbers. The year I was hired at Inksci. The year I graduated from Stanford. Or log out. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna do those things. The password is password.
Of course.
Toth data.
2006.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year
Yeah,
executive.
$250,000 a
Invalid
year
password.
executive.
Access
That's
denied.
dinky for an executive. Oh, it didn't kill me.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Random
The
numbers.
workstation's password could be just about anything.
Ooh, nice thunder.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Yeah, it's just like constant flashing outside.
Oh, cool. Well, gee. Looks like we're going to actually have to know the password. Unfortunately. Let's go. Oh, wait, that's the yellow room. I've been there already.
There are other things you could have done in rooms you've already been in.
Like the Armatron room,
Yes.
which is suspicious to me. Forceps. I tried to look at that earlier and it was like, no, you don't need to see that. Look at forceps. Ooh, that's tiny. That's why I didn't see it.
At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
Oh, just take it, lady. Take the... No, not the urn. Take the... Wait, the forceps. Yeah! Okay, cool. Alright. What good does this do me?
These
I don't know.
forceps look
But you're
like
still
the
not
tool
finished in
I
this
used to
room.
use for pulling out ROM chips.
Rom chips. Armatron. Beep boop. In this room?
Yeah, there's still something you can do.
Swallow the Armatron.
Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better.
Take the Armatron. The whole thing.
Bolted to the table.
Do. Use the decoration?
This sucker,
Nope. Push the decoration?
this sucker must.
Nope.
No.
Does that do with decoration?
No, it doesn't.
Wow, that thunder is crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm into this.
Nice. So I need hints.
Okay, let's see.
Hit me.
I'm trying to think of a good hint for this one. The game's being a dick.
Okay, use forceps with Armatron.
Useless.
No. Use forceps with the psych
No
profile.
ROM chips here.
No,
So
psych
what am I
profile is
supposed
like
to
a
do with
thing
these
in the game that actually
forceps?
gives you hints,
Pluck
I
my
think.
eyebrows?
What was that?
The psych profile in the game just gets you hints or something. It's like the hint system of the game, apparently.
Whoa.
But it like lowers like what ending you get.
Oh. Yeah, she got like scared looking.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some scary music played.
Yeah, apparently looking at it also
No
hurt.
ROM
it
chips
hurts you.
here. So what am I
There's a
supposed to
hint
do with
system
these
with a cost
forceps?
to it.
I don't think I can use the forceps with the urn.
Now what am I
You want the straight up answer?
I guess so, because I have no idea.
Try picking up the fabric again.
Are you fucking shitting me?
No.
God's sake.
I've got to face the yellow.
That makes no sense.
Why does everything have...
Alright. Cool. I still don't know what that does for me, though. Do I use it as a blindfold on this fucking guy?
Which
Just
guy,
the right
Anubis?
size to use as a blindfold.
She mentioned a
I'm
blindfold.
gonna die. At least I won't see that sucker coming.
What? She uses it as a blindfold. Interesting.
Hmm.
What does that do for me? I guess I can go into all the yellow rooms now if I'm not looking at
no.
it.
Yellow!
Oh, she can still see with the blindfold on! What the friggin' grace!
Even with the...
Hold on a second. I'm gonna check what's going on with the weather here.
Even with the blindfold on.
Be right back.
Hmm.
Can you hear that?
A little.
I think it's like big chunks of hail, maybe.
Whoa. Cool.
So be right back.
Sure.
Oh, I can't go any further.
Yeah, I think maybe we can go past that scary thing. I should probably save.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. He eats the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup?
That big lovin' cup.
Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup,
I think you probably need water in the cup or something.
I can't...
Okay, use the cup with water.
Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron.
Take it off, girl. Jeez. You were able to do all these other things with the blindfold on, Christ's sake.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Yay. Oh, I should save again. Just don't load. Save.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Bet if you have too much, something bad happens.
Just reach it. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Hello.
Hey, how's that going?
I think that
An
was
empty
ale?
cup won't do me much good.
It's hard to tell just because it's so dark outside, but it's also incredibly windy.
Just
Like, I
wait.
opened up my front door just a little bit, and, like, it immediately got pushed way open, and I was still holding on to it.
Even better.
Wow.
So what's going on?
I used a cup with the water.
Just reaches.
You got a cup?
Now I can get a drink.
Yeah, I was blindfolded and I went into that room that had that cup that was all yellow. So
Mm-hmm.
because I was blindfolded, she couldn't see that scary monster in there.
Mm.
But I can't use it to go into that really big yellow room earlier either,
Huh.
which is weird. So,
Okay, so...
I have a cup full
Yep.
of water, yellow fabric, forceps.
have you done anything with the water?
I drank some, and it's good.
Okay.
She says that she's all good, and she should take a cup with her for the road.
Okay. Did she mention that she was still thirsty or anything, or was she just like, nah, I'm good?
No, she says she's good.
Okay.
Want to know how much I...
Go take the passage.
Hmm.
Can
I don't know.
sarcophagus lid be opened?
Can the
I can't think of how to
sarcophagus
give you
lid be
this hint.
opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
On the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
I serve only the master.
You'll never get laid with that.
Okay. I don't think I can use water on him. Oh, again. What the
oh.
fuck?
The water's shorted
Oh
at
my
the
god, he's a
statue
robot.
circuitry.
Fuck this guy. She's so happy now.
Some other time, Anubis, honey. I'd check out what you'd be wearing under the kilt, but right now, it's those loose wires you got exposed that interest me. Well,
take those.
surprise. All the motherboard connections go to the big, ugly, yellow ROM chip.
Use forceps with the statue.
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Alright, I have a ROM chip.
Yellow ROM chip. Yellow
Um,
blind. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here?
I could probably use the keypad now, but I don't know. What it would be?
So, before you do any ROM chip adventures, there was a thing you could do on a previous screen.
Okay.
In fact, it is just a repetition of a thing you have done.
Get more water?
That's part of it.
Okay, okay. Drink more water?
Yes.
Yes.
And then after you drink the water, you should get another cup of water just in case.
Just reaches.
Yes, the walkthrough says specifically, drink 2 cups of water.
Even better.
Well, I drank 2 cups of water earlier.
Oh, you
It
did.
might carry over.
Just reaches.
I just
Okay.
kept drinking
Now I
until
can
she
get a
was
drink.
like, "Oh, I should take one for the
Oh.
road."
Okay, never mind then. You've already done that thing.
I'm way ahead of ya.
Okay.
All right, a ROM chip.
Want to know?
Well, let's punch in some numbers.
This security keypad could have been set to any one of millions of possible combinations. Nothing's happening.
Boo 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 boo.
I remember when my own... Nothing's happening.
The ROM chip would be for one of the computers, right?
I used to be
think so.
so proud. Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. Well, it needs a gem, too. I don't have a gem.
Have we seen any places that have gems?
Oh, wait, this fucker has a gem. I didn't notice that before.
Hmm.
Look at the gem. Are we gonna do an Indiana Jones
This
thing?
gem glows from within.
Exchange the gem for the chip. Let's just see if we're allowed to take it.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it. Sure. Easy for you to say.
Use blindfold. Take Gemerald.
Aha.
Hey.
This sapphire's loose.
All right.
Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Okay.
This gem glows from...
This gem glows from within. You're so cheery about it.
This gem glows from without? The glow goes inside the gem?
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll.
A baby
Pucker
doll?
up, little workstation.
Glows like a baby doll. What the hell? Alright, use.
Raw EEPROM burning station. Insert ROM chip into socket.
Wow, raw EEPROM is an anagram for rape ROM. Is that meant to have been a thing?
I don't know.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the
I mean,
socket
EEPROM
perfectly.
is an actual term.
Okay, I'm full shit.
Anubis
Yeah,
Guardian version
EEPROM
1.0.
is a real thing.
Designate new master.
I can designate it humanity or designate it as me. It probably makes more sense to designate it as me because I think if you did humanity, it's too broad and it's gonna pull one of those like, to protect humanity, I must destroy it sort of thing.
Yeah. You would be correct.
Is it a cool ending? Like, do I
No,
get
it,
evaporated or anything like that?
it doesn't look. It doesn't say.
Well,
It's just the
Procedure
wrong answer if
canceled.
you pick humanity.
well, I will save and see what happens.
Anubis
Humanity.
burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Alright, so if I put it back in that jerk, he's gonna misinterpret that. Wait, did I take it? No, I didn't.
I ain't gonna touch that yellow ROM chip.
I have to use the forceps with the thing.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out.
Okay. Yeah, walk out of here. They both work fine?
Oh, apparently. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's what he said. What Frozen
That's what
Treasure says in the
Treasure
chat.
said.
Well, okay.
Okay, use round chip with Anubis Sky.
Back where you belong, Lil ROM chip.
Well, she's still happy.
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Yeah, it seems like either one works.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
Nice access code,
It
Am.
figures. So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears.
It
You
figures.
can only confront them.
Alright, 666. The mark of the Am.
That sounds like a lock
So what I'm
mechanism
getting
release.
gathering from this game is that Am is an edgy 14-year-old who was turned into a computer god.
I feel like that's exactly who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, open the sarcophagus. Look at the sarcophagus.
So confining inside.
Use it more?
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way. Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
No.
Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths. Just rags. Yellow rags. I can see that from here. I don't need to touch them.
People are telling me to save.
Mm-hmm.
Type it with one hand. Okie dokie.
This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates.
Well, 2006 when I graduated.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened.
Oh, maybe I should do it in order.
Mm.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
I like this format. It's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
Don't use dope. There's no hope in dope.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Interesting.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
Fine wine.
The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what. Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
Oh man, this is so sad.
Mm-hmm.
You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Whoa.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me
Oh,
out of your
jeez.
memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
These choices are not very good.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
Hours? Oh my god.
The yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
The yellow is his calling card? It's like, please arrest me and notice me. I'm wearing yellow.
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Run away, fight back, give up. We're fighting back!
Don't
Fight
count on
back.
it, you mother!
Mata. That was a
So
horrible
the
spelling of mother.
sarcophagus was the way out of here.
Holy shit, you fucking just clocked
Nice
him.
trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God,
Yeah, I didn't die.
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up
Guy
there.
just clocked him
This
over the jaw
has
with a
to
goblet.
be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Oh my god, this buzzing noise in the background. Whoa.
I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer Project. I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together. Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything. These wires definitely lead to an output device, but what kind?
Use that component. Should have done that before I walked all the way over there.
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
Nope. Should I use the forceps with the wiring?
I don't want to tug on any wires.
I think
Can't
you
be
need
sure
to
what
bump
they're
up your
connected to.
microphone audio, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You are helpful. Oh my god, this buzzing noise.
It's,
Jesus.
yeah, it's kind of just because the buzzing is overpowering
Yeah.
everything else right now.
Tell me,
It's-
is there anything to on the screen?
Let's see. Look at the logo and component to your left, and the wiring to your right.
Yep. I did
Okay,
that.
go down now.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I think the buzzing is part of the music, though.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I'm in the yellow room. Oh, she runs right out. Oh. Oh, what good did that do me?
Go back into that room.
She just runs out of it toward the other side. She doesn't like stay in it. I wish I could look at this jade crocodile statue or whatever this is.
Well, the buzzy room is not where you're meant to be right now.
Okay. Should I mess with? Oh, I should use all the dates I just learned.
Horus CD-ROM access station.
Oh, I don't have a disk. This one.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
It's probably the year that she got raped. Wow, they actually just say it right here in the text. The year you were raped on the elevator.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry. The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not
great.
that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction.
Who's this talking?
These are the schematics for a device
not
that
him.
translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere.
Oh, speaker. I know where that
So?
is.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
then what have I got?
Did I need to remember any of that? Or am I coming back here with the speaker?
I don't know.
I think I'm coming back here with the speaker or something like that. Okay. Walk to passageway. This passage. I really wish you could double click like in Harvester and just skip right to where you're going.
Wow, looks like you're almost done actually.
Oh. This one's a lot quicker than Gorrister's.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
wait.
about a paragraph less walkthrough for her than it was for Gorrister.
Oh, my Gorrister's are so damn long.
Just as I remembered. A speaker. And isn't it pretty? Exactly like the one in the schematics.
Can I take the speaker?
Come to mama.
Alright, I got a speaker.
Looks
Nice.
like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy.
Okie dokie. It's good that it's short, because I'm kind of hungry. I thought I would have to remember the hieroglyphs and which rooms it correlated to.
I want to say like 60% of the puzzles in her part of the game have been like pretty inoffensive.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh,
Logic-wise.
you just have to pick up the blindfold twice.
That was pretty rude though, honestly.
And the forceps were really tiny.
Yeah.
Toth database state.
Somebody.
I'll use speaker with workstation.
Now, what am I supposed to do with these?
I don't know.
Toth
Oh,
Somebody wants.
password. Classified information.
Translate.
So there- it is not this room. You found a place that you need to use the speaker with earlier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it the buzzy room?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Who the hell? Zordon.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
More riddles?
I'm Am's Innocence, one of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? And more,
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Am knew we were down here murmuring treason.
Cam probably already knows.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think
All
it
these
brought
words.
you 5 down here?
Yeah, wow.
You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Screw you! It's been 109 years of torment.
you.
When does it all end?
If Am has his way, never. You'll be immortal and you'll walk on nails forever.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Said the same thing. Alright.
I've never seen any 40 years.
Boy, it's annoying in here. So can I leave this room?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm out.
There's something wrong here.
Oh,
Can't put my finger on it though.
There's a thing. In the... Oh, it's a CD. It is a
Hey.
CD-ROM.
It is a compact disc
A compact disc.
with read-only memory on it.
The label on the disc says Chaos Trebler. Now what does that mean?
Alright, let's use it in that thing. Bada bing, bada boom.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire
The
it up and see what
compact
the big
disc.
secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM.
It's just Rickroll or something. Fuck
Chaos
you, Ellen!
Traveler, Trademark 2009. Armageddon Soft Rot. Warning. This computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Should I activate the Chaos Trebler then?
I mean, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Warning. Use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Oh, good.
Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Oh, I'm locked in here. But she looks happy.
You need to find a safe place.
Safe place. Where's safe? I don't even know. The big underground room?
It's near there, yeah. Also, I think you can... There's still something to talk to.
Okay.
If I can't see it,
Sealed in, Anubis.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
Alright, we're going into sarcophagus, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
I don't think Anubis
Enough
is
of this turgid
that guy.
passion play.
There he is.
There's no more to accomplish here.
Oh, it just ends there.
Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
That kind of cut oddly. Was that the correct ending?
Yeah.
Kind of abruptly stopped right there. Ellen complete.
Yay.
Hooray. We did it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, actually.
I think it portrayed rape not in a super terrible way. There were some crappy aspects of it that they could have done better with, but given that, what year was this, 1994 or something?
Something like that. It could have been way
It
worse.
could have been so much worse. So in comparison to what I was expecting, that really wasn't as horrible as I thought they were going to go with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the elevator listing off all the years. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was like a cool horror game thing. I imagine that being as a thing that would happen in a Silent Hill game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still mad that I had to click on that yellow cloth twice for no reason. That was mean.
Yeah.
That was not cool. And I think it portrayed like her inability to deal with yellow being a trigger for her. I think they portrayed that fairly well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm sure I'll hear a lot of opinions on Ask If I'm about how it was actually really, really bad and how could I say those things. But from my perspective right here, it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Not that it was good, but whatever. I think that's enough for the stream right now because I'm hungry and I like going one person at a time here.
Yeah, it's nice doing one character at a time.
That's like pleasing to me for some reason.
It's episodic, man.
Yeah, it's the first episodic game ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course. So, good night, y'all. Thanks for chilling out. And yeah, you shouldn't draw anything for this particular stream. It was too much of a bummer. It's too mature to draw anything goofy about it.
Except maybe Anubis. He was a nerd.
Yeah, Anubis was cool. Yeah, he was a weirdo. I liked Anubis. I don't know why using a cup made sense with the water, but not using your hands. I don't really get the I mean, if anyone can illustrate for me why using my hands was a problem, but using the cup was not a problem, I would be interested in how that was set up.
Yeah, she said that Am designed the water to be just out of her reach, but it didn't look like it was.
No, it really didn't.
It looks like you could have
was.
just crouched down and leaned over a little bit and gotten some water.
It should have been like a waterfall that was behind a cage. So like she can reach her hand into it but can't reach the water because it's too far away, but if she had a cup, she would be able to reach the cup in. Like, that would have made a lot more sense to illustrate it that way than just to have this, a fountain that looks like you could just, crouch down and sip some water from it and it would be fine.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Beats me. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you guys next week at some
Goodbye,
point.
stream.
I don't know what time next week, but see
Okay.
ya.